Hi everyone, Erynn here from Real Wig Fun. I'm really excited for you to join me today. I'm going to take a look at my very first Simmer Elite, so stay tuned. So I want to thank Wigs by Patty'sPearls.com for sending me this gorgeous wig to review for you today. So if you haven't visited Wigs by Patty'sPearls.com, I encourage you to do so. And the good news is they often run sales for approximately 2 to 3 days a week. So I'd encourage you to check them out. The sale code will always be found on their banner at the top. And the great news is that they provide free US ground shipping as well. Okay, so let's dig into this awesome wig. I will start off with saying I have had Raquel Welch Simmer in the past, but I've never had the Elite version. So I was so excited to try the Elite version and see how that compared with my original. So once again, this is Raquel Welch Simmer in the Elite version, and it's in the color Shaded Iced Latte Macchiato. That's a mouthful. So what Raquel Welch basically did is they took an incredibly popular wig, Simmer, and gave it a luxurious upgrade that is lightweight, and it has 100% hand-tied cap. So what does that mean for us as wig purchasers and wig wearers? It means, number one, the comfort is incredible given the 100% hand-tied cap. It's really the best of the best from a cap construction perspective. So this wig has the extended lace front temple to temple that runs into the felt covered ear tabs that have the metal stays, and it also has the extended lace front. So a little bit later, I'll take off the wig so that you can take a look at this really incredible cap. So as for the specs on this wig, you should know it is an average size cap and it's very light. So it only is 4.2 ounces, making it a wig that I would feel incredibly comfortable wearing all day long without an issue. So as far as the measurements, the front here is 11.5 inches. The crown at the back here is 11.5. The sides are 9 inches. So you can see some of these shorter pieces. Those are 9 inches and those beautiful waves. Aren't they awesome? And the back is 10.5 and the nape is 6 ounces. So what I'll do is I'll get a little bit closer so that you can see this beautiful lace front, and then I'll do a turn so that you can see Raquel Welch Simmer Elite on all sides. Okay, so again, forgive the close-up, but look at that incredible lace front. On this particular style and color, Raquel Welch has brought that highlight up to the front, which really helps to hide any knots and helps to make it look even more natural. And it's incredible, okay? So there's the front, up close for you. And I've got great coverage. So here are my ears and the ear tabs, and I've got great coverage on both sides, as I normally do. For a point of reference, I have a 22-inch diameter head, if that helps, or I should say circumference head, if that helps you at all. Okay, so here is Simmer Elite from the front. And on my right side, on the back, from the back, you can see the movement of these fibers are incredible, and largely due to that hand-tied cap allows for the movement of the fibers to be incredibly natural. And then back to the front. So beautiful, isn't she? I think a couple of the benefits, certainly, if you're considering, should I look at the traditional Simmer or should I look at the Simmer Elite? Take into consideration the movement of the fibers. So if you're concerned about the fibers moving very naturally, then perhaps the Elite version is one that you want to consider. The other thing is if you plan on putting your wig in an updo, any type of updos, the benefit of having a fully hand-tied cap is that you're never gonna see any of the wefting. Same thing if you're out and the wind picks up the hair, you don't have to worry about the wefting of the wig exposing yourself. So this is my first time with this color, which again is Shaded Iced Latte Macchiato, and the number code on that is RL17-23SS. And this color is described as a blended dark sandy ash blonde with light beige blonde throughout. And it is a rooted color in a light brown color. So I love this color. For those of you that follow me know that Shaded Biscuit is amongst my favorite, and certainly my favorite of the Raquel Welch colors. So I do have Shaded Biscuit so that we can look at them side by side. So here is my Raquel Welch unfiltered, in Shaded Biscuit. And it may be a little bit difficult to see from this view, but I would say in real life, the Shaded Iced Latte Macchiato is a little bit cooler than the Shaded Biscuit. But I honestly think that they're transferable, meaning I would feel really comfortable wearing this wig and color one day and this to the next. And from a style comparison perspective, to me, Simmer looks a lot like unfiltered that has grown out. So if you are somebody that, isn't quite comfortable yet with sharing with your friends and family that you're wearing wigs, I think that these two colors you could wear day in and day out, one after the other, and no one's going to notice the difference. And then likewise, if you're currently wearing a shorter style similar to Raquel Welch Unfiltered, and you want to go into a longer style, I think that this one could pass off as an unfiltered that has grown out in one of the most beautiful ways. So let's take a look at inside of the cap. So I'm going to take the wig off so I can show you this amazing elite cap. So first we'll start, there is the amazing lace front, and you can tell that the lace runs temple to temple. This really helps with the transition and ensuring it looks extremely natural. You can see the full monofilament top, which allows you the flexibility to part this wig wherever you want within this monofilament spacing, which is significant. And let's turn it inside out. Okay, so this is incredibly soft and comfortable. One observation in comparison to my original Simmer is that the Simmer cap on the original cap has more stretch than this elite version, okay? So what does that mean for me? I would say this wig fits me very well. Again, I've got a 22-inch circumference head, but I do notice the difference that it is just a little bit smaller than my original Simmer, which was the original cap version, okay? So here is the hand-tied sections. And then you've got the extended nape, which really does a great job at keeping the wig down at the back of your neck where you want it to be. And then again, on the other side, those felt covered ear tabs that have a little metal stay. And the purpose of that metal stay is to, when you put the wig on, you're almost bending it in a slight C and pushing it towards your temples. And what that helps to do is to keep the wig in place along the side of your face. And I think that these ear tabs and the metal stays work wonderfully. So thanks for joining me today. I hope you've enjoyed taking a look at this gorgeous wig. I absolutely love this style. And I want to thank again Wigs by Patty's Pearls for sending me this wig to provide a review for you today. If you haven't checked them out, I'm going to leave their website address down below, and I encourage you, please check them out. Thanks and have a great day. Stay safe.